last day, so it's Saturday. What's going on here? so it's the last day, which is Saturday. I think it might be the 11th or the 11th. I think Saturday 11th. Last night went to Shital's house for some food. Met Rajat, who I've seen on screen again, and Kashvi, who's their little daughter, who you see on screen again, and the Shital's mother-in-law. And yeah, it was a lovely time just to meet her again. Just to meet her. Had some good food, good company, good laughs. Yeah, it was a bit sort of sad that I'm leaving my friends. It feels like the last few days have gone really, really quickly. Yeah, it was amazing to see Shital last night. Amazing to spend time with. Amazing to spend time with Hitaf. Amazing to see Tanu, Gurav, and Hana. It was good to see. It was amazing to see all the people that came out to see me in Delhi. So that's Vaibhav and Lovesh as well. And then we've got Ashok, Lala, and Venka in Bengaluru. It was amazing. I've had an amazing time. I arrived last Saturday. I was by myself, so I bought myself some dinner. Since then, I've not paid for any food. Can't believe it, you know. It's ridiculous. I never expected that. Didn't. I was expecting to pay for food because I was happy to pay for food. Obviously, I've got UK income. The guys have got an Indian income, and they've all bought me presents. Hitaf's wife Prerna, who I'm meeting for the first time, her brother wanted to meet me, Yash, so he came over. We said hello, but then he sort of popped back in and out, and we saw him quite a few times. And he bought me, he even bought me presents, and I think it's mad. I don't know. The generosity and hospitality has been amazing. When I come next time, and whether that's 2 to 3 years time or maybe a bit later, but I'm hoping 2 to 3 years time, hopefully they'll won't be this generous, and we can just spend time. You don't have to treat me like someone special, because I'm not. I'm just a human being. I'm their friend. But it was amazing just to see everyone, be with everyone, and just get a little glimpse into their lives. And so the plan for today is Hitaf and I are going to go and do a few things. He's got this amazing party terrace, as you can see. I'm just up here waiting for the sun to fully rise. It still feels quite light, but obviously because we're in a town, you can't see the horizon because obviously there's buildings in the way. So the sun may have already come up, but it's not popped up that we could see it. The plan for today is to get. Hitaf wants to put all plants all along here. So I'd like to buy him the first one. So I'd like to buy him the first plant to put on his party terrace. So that's the plan, and then meet the gang a bit later. I want to take Kashvi and Ahana shopping later on. Obviously, I need their parents with me because I can't speak Hindi. And then after that, we're gonna all meet for a bit of team dinner, or ex-team dinner. I don't know how I'm gonna feel at the moment. I feel like I might get a bit emotional, as I usually do when I get a bit sad and stuff. But yeah, I just have to try and control myself. But it'd be good to see everyone for the one last time, give them all a hug, and and make sure I come back and see them, and then coming back to Hitaf's, and then I'll get myself to the airport tomorrow. for my flight. I can't remember what time my flight is, but I think it's about 11 or something like that, 11, 12. And then, yeah, take it from there. So, yeah, see you in a bit.
That was smooth.
They have eyes also in it.